You're making the assumption that I'm supposed to get attacked soon, and I'm not happy about that. Guys. Oh, fuck off. uh... oh dear.
We need more of
Story.
this prepay. Okay, right. Let me do it. I can't. kind of like that, kind of, but not really. I can do other faces.
Hello, Mr.
Here.
President. So get ready to punch a lady. I like how she has to go to the other side of the room.
We're back! Right, let's get going, let's play some more. I've eaten things, I have consumed matter. Let's get this story on the road again.
No! Hey, quote book! Yeah, I've got a great quote book. How can I stop? I can't stop using that. Oh, that kid! That kid just running into the wall. That's the best. Don't you ever sleep on wooden slats? Ooh, fucking hell! Do you recommend that? No, don't do that. No, don't do that. This game turns on a switch and becomes an absolute arsehole. I guarantee we'll probably die in this bit. It's so... Unless B is different. I think B is different. No, it's not different. But we just ran past everyone. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. That's fucking ridiculous. We did it! We did it! In like 5 to 6 attempts. I think it was like 6 attempts. We've already done it. Guys, we are so much better than we was last time. We are so much better than we was last time. We're fucking acing this time. If I hide in this corner for the rest of the game, would you blame me? Ah! Where is he? Oh.
You're making the assumption that I'm supposed to get attacked soon, and I'm not happy about that. Guys. Oh, fuck off. oh dear.
We need more of
Story.
this prepay. Okay, right. Let me do it. I can't. kind of like that, kind of, but not really. I can do other faces.
Mr. President.
Pick.
So get ready to punch a lady. I like how she has to go to the other side of the room.
We're back! Right, let's get going, let's play some more. I've eaten things, I have consumed matter. Let's get this story on the road again.
No. Hey, quote book. Yeah, I've got a great quote book. I'm gonna stop. I can't stop using that. Oh, that kid! That kid just running into the wall. That's the best. Don't you ever sleep on wooden slats? Ooh, fucking hell! Would you recommend it? No, don't do that. No, don't do that. This game turns on a switch and becomes an absolute arsehole. I guarantee we'll probably die in this bit. It's so... Unless B is different. I think B is different. No, it's not different. But we just ran past everyone. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. That's fucking ridiculous. We did it! We did it! In like 5 to 6 attempts. I think it was like 6 attempts. We've already done it. Guys, we are so much better than we was last time. We are so much better than we was last time. We are fucking acing this time. If I hide in this corner for the rest of the game, would you blame me? Ah! Where is he? Oh.
You're making the assumption that I'm supposed to get attacked soon, and I'm not happy about that. Guys. Oh, fuck off.
I thought I was hiding there, but I wasn't. I just saw the top of my head. I was gonna do like a whole. What's up, everybody? Michael from Vsauce here. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name's Hero for Hire. It's good to see you once again. Thank you for being here. It's a pleasure. I hope you're doing okay. Hope everything's alright. Hope work's been okay. It's nearly Friday. I don't know what happened to my voice there. It's nearly Friday. So that's a good thing. I'm not actually listening to the unts right now, but it's well hype. I can hear it, kind of. Question of the day is I don't know yet. Question of the day is I don't know. Question of the day: do you think raccoons are cute? If not, why are you wrong? Okay, all right, fair enough. We can do that. We can do that. Do you think raccoons are cute? Yes. I guess I don't have to answer the second question then, if that's the case. How has your day been? It's been alright. I basically played Ghost of Tsushima today. And I only played like about an hour and a half. But it's really, really cool. I watched anime. Oh god, I keep punching the mic. I watched anime. I played Ghost of Tsushima. I had a nap. Like, honestly, it was like the perfect day. I watched some streams. You know, I participated in viewing of streams. So that's good. Do you think raccoons are cute? If not, why are you wrong? I'm gonna put your name at the end of it so that people don't think I'm saying it. Courtesy of X Baby's Poison. I keep looking for a. I don't give a fuck. I know. I keep looking for Xboxes, but they don't exist. I'm adamant that they don't exist. They're basically. I need to sort this fucking hair out. Like, I'm sorry I keep going on tangents. But things keep popping up in my head, and I'm like, my goodness, look at this fucking hair. Like, oh. I keep looking for Xboxes, and I can't for the life of me find one. So. I think I'm going to change it to some chill music, because as much as I like a bit of unce, I think this is too much unce. This is way too much unce. We're gonna move on to some chill wave. Basically, all of my music comes from this one guy. Mainly because it's the only thing that's like definitely free. So, but yeah. So what's been happening? I played Ghost of Tsushima. That's really cool. You get to kill people with a samurai sword. It's like this one guy at Bandcamp. I miss those films. So in Ghost of Tsushima, you get to run around as a samurai stabbing people. So that's fun. I'm watching Bleach. I'm still watching Bleach because I just don't get around to it. And that's about stabbing people with samurai swords. Can you see a theme? With this? We need to find a samurai sword in this game. We need to find a samurai sword in Fallout New Vegas. And then I will be complete as a person. I don't think they would work as well in today's society. You know what, right? You know what? Probably not, no. Probably not. Plus, they are associated with less than reputable individuals nowadays. Yeah, I'm talking about you know people who wear fedoras. Taste my Nippon steel. Is it a really bad time to say that we've got like a blunted katana? I think my family actually owns a katana. And no, I won't show it on stream. No, that's definitely not happening. The sword isn't coming out on stream. That's not happening. Twitch will ban me faster than it would be to say Nippon Steel. I might post a picture of it on Discord, maybe, but not nothing. It's going nowhere near the stream. But yeah, it's been a pretty chill day today. It's been one of those days where I've been like, what do I do? Shall I stream? I don't even know what game I want to play. Like, I mean, it's been like one of those days where I've had time off again, and I've just...
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
That was very good timing. Billy, if you could find me a fucking Xbox, I'll buy one, right? I'll tell you what, right? If you can get me one right now, I'll buy one right now, but there is fucking no, there's never any about, and I've got this website, right? Constantly looking, right? I'm constantly looking for one. So unless you've got like an extra 200 quid to buy the eBay premium that everybody's buying, you can only get an Xbox now from a scalper. 2 days ago there was a drop, but I wasn't looking 2 days ago. As always, I'm always looking when there's none left, you know? Always looking when there's none left. How's it going, boys? You doing alright? You doing okay? I do have an Xbox controller though, look at this. Premium quality Xbox One controller. A second Xbox One controller. It's so dusty though, because nobody comes around and plays games anymore. Nobody comes around and plays games anymore because it doesn't, you're not allowed. Been better, man, but hey, well, I appreciate you being here, man, but if you need to dip out whenever, just do it, man. More than me? What do you mean, Bill? What do you mean? Get me an Xbox. Get me an Xbox right now before I change my mind in a day. It's become Bill first controller. So I had this controller right from like I bought an Xbox One like 3 years ago, so I've had this for ages. You know, this doesn't count. I've always had it. Like, you're telling me, oh look, Hero's got a PlayStation 4 controller. That means he's gonna get a PlayStation. Hero's got a 3DS. That means he likes Nintendo. No, I've never played it. I played this 3DS for like 2 hours. Like literally, I spent about 150 quid on this or something, and I've played it for 2 hours. You'll get both. I can see it. No, I'm not gonna get both. If I was to get, if I was to, oh, I don't know. Can you make a command for that goat clip? You want me to make a console command to post the goat clip? I mean, that's a bit weird, but okay. I think I've got it here actually. So if you just I'm not gonna make a command, but just copy it. Just copy it. And I love my 3DS, one of my favorite consoles. I don't know, like, it's any console that I can take with me, like any console that I can, like the Switch, right, or the 3DS. I don't like playing video games outside my house. Like, I don't know what it is, but if I'm sitting in like the tea room or something, or if I'm like on a bus, I don't think let's get my 3DS out. I'm like, I don't want anyone to watch me play video games, because people watching other people play video games is weird, and I don't know why they do it. It's great. It's strange. I don't like it. Whenever people like, whenever there's someone like, you know, sitting on a bus, right, and you get out like maybe a Switch or something, you're rocking out with some Breath of the Wild, and then some kid's always gonna look over your shoulder. I'm like, oi, stop looking over my shoulder. I don't want you looking at my gameplay. And I don't know why it creeps me out, but yeah. Dr. Dreadful, how's it going, pal? Creeps, I know. Creeps, the lot of you. Fucking Twitch viewers. you stream. No, I don't. I just sit here chatting to myself for hours at a time. But don't like people. No, I don't like people watching me in like public. Like, it's different. I don't know how it's different, but it's different. Whenever I'm in public, I don't want someone like sticking their head over my shoulder and going, "Oh yeah, what game you playing?" Why is it your concern? Why is it your concern what game I'm playing? All right, this is my game. I'm gonna play it on my own. I'm not streaming right now. Don't ask the logic of it, okay? Don't ask like why I think this. This doesn't make it. None of this makes any sense. None of this makes any sense. I was on a plane once and excited to play Resident Evil on my PSP for 7 hours. Until they put a little kid beside me and I got no peace the whole flight. I was livid. Just ridiculous. The only time that I've genuinely enjoyed playing games, not at home, is when I was in Spain and I brought my Switch with me and I basically spent 3 hours a day playing Skyrim because I was like, you know that time in between, like, you know, when it's daytime and you're sitting around the pool and then when it's evening and you're going out, it was that kind of like lull in between. I don't like staying outside. I don't like staying outside for too long, so I basically spent the 3 hours playing Skyrim. And then the other time is when I was in Japan, and we was on a 3-hour trip to like, I don't know, somewhere in Japan, on the bullet train, and like I basically spent the entire time playing RE2 on my phone. I actually finished it. I finished RE2 on my phone. On the bullet train. That was fun. I like that. They don't got your permission. They don't got my permission. They haven't signed the Twitch terms of service, but they haven't got like an account that I can follow. It's like, wait, before you watch me over that shoulder, you got to make an account on Twitch. Also, give me a sub. Heroes on the Bus, if you're gonna watch me play my game, then at least give me a follow. yeah, like, honestly, if people followed me on Twitch, if I was playing games on the bus, then maybe I'd think about it. You got any games on your phone? You got any games on your phone? Yeah, I do, and you're not touching any of them. You're not touching any of them, mate. Get your grubby hands away from my phone. I'm so jealous you've been to Japan. It's phenomenal. It's really, really good. When all of this is over, man, you've got to get yourself over Japan. You've got to get yourself to Japan. It's so fucking cool. I want to go again. Like, I want to go again. I want to go properly because I went for 8 days. And I want to go for like a 2-week, 3-week stint. I only spent 2 days in Tokyo, so I really need to go back again. You want to do Mount Fuji? See, the way that we did it is we did everything in the country, apart from, what was it? Apart from the south of the country, we did basically all of the touristy bits outside of Tokyo, and we did go to Tokyo, but did you end up going to Nara, Beanie? Did you end up going to Nara? Because that's like the town of deer. And that's really cool. I once saw, there was like, one of, when we went to Nara, there was this one girl like feeding the deer. And the deer wouldn't leave her alone. Like, literally, she got chased down the road. And it was so funny. It was so funny. Japan, South Korea is top of my list, and Norway. Yeah, they're all cool. They're all cool countries, and I've only been to Japan out of that list, but I would like to go to the other two. You did Kyoto, Hiroshima, and Osaka. Hiroshima was such a great day. Hiroshima was such a great day. I had a really, really fun time. Funny as you would think it wouldn't be a lovely city, but it's a really, really nice. It's a really, really nice place. They've it's the cleanest place I've ever been. It's the cleanest place I've ever been. It's like if you drop litter on the floor, they fine you, I think. Anyway. Do they have a museum for them? They do. Well, it's kind of like an outside. It's kind of like an outside museum, and basically, you go to this this kind of memorial, and it has this this pathway that leads up to the main tower that got bombed, and it shows you what it looked like before and like during when it all happened and stuff. It's really like it's really thought-provoking, but it's also like kind of like good to remember the past. And the memorial says Japan will never use nuclear weapons or something like that. It says that, you know, they've experienced it and they will never participate or something like that. It's really, really humbling. Evie, how's it going? Good to see you. Could I get a shout out for Evie, please? Okay. It's a monument. I think I've watched every Hiroshima documentary I'd love to visit. Definitely get yourself there, like, because it's a beautiful city. It's a beautiful city. We went in the wrong time, basically. I went during a heat wave, and like honestly, you could only spend about 4 days. Why is this music playing? It's a kind of app that is playing like during we're talking about Japan. Samurai's cool. Weren't there a building? Yeah, there was a there was a museum there, but we didn't want to pay the price to get in. I just woke up. How are you? I am doing pretty well, thanks. I woke up a whole 10 hours ago. How many hours ago? Was it about 9 o'clock? Yeah, about 12 hours ago. So yeah. But I know that you live in an opposite time zone. Well, you don't live in an opposite time zone. You participate in another time zone. What made me laugh was how everyone in Britain was moaning about the weather, and we were in a heat wave. Yeah. Honestly, it was like 37 degrees every day, and you couldn't go out for more than like 5 hours. You were just like melting. I had a really good time. But tell me, what you guys been up to? How you been? Like, what's been happening? Show us some pics. Oh dear, let me. I think I've got it on my computer because I did a backup. So. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm so bad at other languages. What is that, like how are you or something in Spanish? Hello Alex, how's it going? Goodbye Alex, see you later. They're like, hi Alex, how's it going? See you later. When we got back, it was pissing down with rain, and they were like, what were they complaining about? I'm sticking around for at least 2 minutes. I really appreciate that. That's like a whole 2 minutes of your time. That's a lot of time. I do appreciate, like, literally every time that you guys come in and speak to me, I appreciate it that you spend your hard-earned time. You know, you don't get that back. Every time you spend minutes here, you could be spending minutes doing other things. You know? Just kidding. I'm lurking. I'm lurking around for a bit. Okay. We're talking about Japan right now. If you're interested, work is incredibly boring. We don't get it back. Give me back my time. That's it. How many hours have you spent watching me do shit? I love spending time here though. Well, Evie's at least being nice about it. I don't know. Is that a thing? Watch time. I don't know if that worked. I want to refund all 7 minutes I've spent here. Alex, you spent a lot more time than that. You used to hang out. It's the truth. I know it is. Evie's a genuinely nice person. I'm sorry I'm not paying attention here. I'm trying to find the pictures of Japan. Or at least some of them. I'm not going to show you everything, but... Oh, here. Yeah, we've got some stuff. I might be able to show you Hiroshima, actually. How do I do this? What I'm going to do... Any hot chicks? No. It wasn't that kind of trip. I'm just wondering what the best way of me doing this is. I mean, if you want to go for that kind of thing, you can, but... How do I just view it? How do I just view it as a picture? I'm being so bad. Rockaholics. Can you stop? Is Rockaholics actually got Twitch? No way. Rockaholics bar girls are pretty nice.
They got a new thing called free Shavakadu.
Used to being the operative worth, now I have a job where they can't even fart without... Oh really? No way. Rockaholics actually have a Twitch. There was a bar that we went to in Tokyo. It was so good. Purpose. This is gonna be a really crappy way of doing it, but I don't want to show you literally everything because it's got people in it that I don't want to put their face on camera. Oh, you can see Streamlabs. So I'm just gonna look at... I don't think anything happens on that. I've seen someone has stolen a name. Oh, okay. Why can't I fucking see it? Oh, this is so fucking annoying. You think it'd be easy to just put a picture on the fucking stream? Right. I'm adding the picture legit, so right. Well, we're not gonna play Fallout New Vegas for a little while anyway. If it's too much hassle, don't. No. I'm halfway done now. Okay, right. We'll just swap out the picture each time. Okay, right. So you might have seen this picture before. You might have seen this picture before in my stream. Oh shit, that's big. That's big. You might have seen this picture before in my stream, and this is outside of Osaka Station. I took a picture of it because it looked like an anime. But it was a beautiful place, you know. It's a beautiful place. Super blue skies, you know. So that was really nice. And this is Osaka. This is outside of Osaka Station as well. Again, like, look, it's just so clean and so blue. It's like another world, you know. I only ever see overcast here, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a picture from the top of the Sky Tree in Tokyo. Which is kind of hard to see, but this is the whole of Tokyo. So we're doing a bit of a story time here, aren't we? Story time? That's when I went to Japan. I took a picture of it because it looked like an anime. It sounds adorable. It's got so that's why I said I need to take 2 weeks to go to Tokyo, because literally I only went for 2 days, so I did nothing. But if you do go to Tokyo and you like metal, go to Rockaholics in Shibuya. And this is where we went to the Pokemon store. And you know me, I'm not a big fan of Pokemon, but I went to the Pokemon store because, like, fuck it. Evie freaking out right now. Evie, look, it's Pokemon in a hero stream. I bought a shiny Mimikyu plushie when I went. I bought a few things there because I have friends that like Pokemon. Where's Shibuya? Legit freaking out, not gonna lie. You should, like, if anyone should go, Evie, you need to go to Japan. Is this Shibuya? So, that's not a very good picture. I'll try and see if I get a better picture. I didn't plan the music, by the way. Did you get? I didn't go to the cafe, no, that's why I need to go back. This is not a very good picture of it, but we'll move on to something else. So we went to a lot of shrines when we went to Japan. It was alright, food was a bit meh, lovely service though. We went to a lot of shrines. So this is where I went to Nara. Nara's beautiful. And it has beautiful deer. And this, like, one of these fuckers chased a girl down the road. It was funny. It was well funny. Let me see if I can find one of them. Oh, I did a really, really nice picture. This picture. So this is the Great Buddha Temple. This is the Great Buddha Temple. Look at it. Look at the size of it. It's ridiculous. And this is in Nara. It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't want to show you too many pictures. Maybe I'll show you. There's a funny thing where there's an Arnold Schwarzenegger promo. This is Mount Inari, and you've probably seen this in like advertisements or something for Japan. Like, this is Mount Inari. It's like a bunch of pillars. It looks like a ninja's palace. There's so much I still need to see. We were mostly in Tokyo first. So this is what we did. Like my friend went to Tokyo before, so he wanted to do everything else. So that's where when I went, I did lots of other stuff. Mount Inari, I loved going there. Yeah, it's like. Let me try and find you the picture of the hill, like the landscape. Did you go to... We went to the top, yeah. It's so good. What, like, I don't really take very much opportunity to look at this stuff again, but this is really, really sweet. I love... Yeah, good moments, good times. Good times. Oh, this is where we went to Hiroshima, and this is the thing I was talking about. So this is like the memorial to the bomb. I hope that this is okay. I hope you like looking at this stuff. Yeah. That's the actual building that got, well, destroyed. I was actually with Beanie at the time when we went to see that. But it's a beautiful place, man. It's a beautiful place. If you know where to find it, you know. This is Kyoto. Kyoto usually doesn't look like this. It's more... nestled in the tree. Yeah, no. This is there. Kyoto's lovely. I don't know if there's any people. There's people in here, so I won't keep this up for long. But this is what Kyoto looks like. And this is where we went to Himeji Castle. I'm just showing you the whole thing. Like, I did a lot of. So this is. We went to a lot of like alternative tourist locations, stuff that has cultural and more religious. I'm not religious, but more religious significance. So, was it expensive for like drinks and food? For alcohol, yes. For alcohol, yes. But for food and stuff, it was alright. Not bad. It might be different for you because you would eat more of it, whereas I was like, I don't know what's vegan, so I didn't really eat very much. And this is where we went to. Oh no, that's not right. That's been. That's Akibara, but you can't see it properly. Why is it turned around like that? We went to an arcade. Akibara, yeah. Was it? I thought the prices were alright. I think it depends. Well, when we went to a Rockaholics, it was really dear, but we were there all night, so I remember coming out of there and like spending loads of money. I think Beanie's the best person to ask about that because he spent more time in Tokyo. I don't think it was dear. We just spent a lot of money. I don't know why this music is very like this. Such a oh man, I wanna go back so much. I wanna go back so much, and I highly recommend going back. I highly recommend going there if you haven't been. That's what I was trying to say. Sean, how's it going, mate? So I hope that was okay. I hope that was like enough. Come Can international borders just open again, please, so we can travel and stuff? Yeah, I kind of hope that it does, because I spent my whole 20s telling myself that I was gonna like travel, and I'd say I'm not out of my 20s yet, but I spent the whole of my 20s saying I was gonna travel, and I ended up doing a lot of like saving instead. So my 30s will have to be in my 20s. Went to Rockaholics at night and walked out and it was daylight. Honestly, I had 2 hours sleep in the hotel and I felt so rough. But was it fun? Yeah, hell yeah. It was like one of the best nights of my life. I will hopefully next year need lockdown to end so I can earn some money. Your 20s? Yeah, I'm 28. I'm 28, but that's good, because if I'm young, then if I look young, then I'm gonna look young and when I'm old. Hero with that youth. Yeah, I'm nearly at the end of my 20s. But hey, if I look young, then that's okay. 27, alright, Evie, blimey. You're youngest out of our but so I'm like one of the I was at the end of the year for my year, so I'm like all of my friends are slightly older than me. Evie flexing that she's 27. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little slideshow. I hope you enjoyed my little slideshow about Japan. It was very fun for me to reminisce. If you were to go to one big place, like if you were to, I think Evie would choose Australia, to be honest. But if you were to go to one more place, and that was it, where would you get? Like, what would be the top? Where would be the top location? You'd be like, right, okay. I've got one big visit. It was great and very educational. If you want to talk to me about it properly, like, I know this isn't the best place to do it. If you want me to talk to you about it properly, I'm happy to do it, because I've got way more photos. I just didn't want to show like literally 3 hours of photos. So I could talk to you about all of the stuff that we did. I will definitely hit you up before I plan. Yeah, go for it. And if you want to, you can talk to. Me and Beanie have both been, and he's been for longer than me, so he can tell you more about Tokyo, and I can tell you more about the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Yeah, that's a great tourist location. But yeah, so Beanie knows a lot about Tokyo, and I went to like everywhere but Tokyo, basically. So yes, I would, and after that Tokyo, and after that Manchester again, because I love that place. How are you, if I haven't asked? I'm so sorry I haven't asked. I'm doing really well, thank you, Sean. How was your Fallout run going? I'll hook you up with my mate James Cameron, he's been. I would not be able to answer. Not be able to answer what, man? Well, I've already had a great stream. This has already been well fun. Which country? Oh, really? I thought you really wanted to go to Australia, Beanie. I remember you told me about 2-3 years ago, you were like, I want to spend a year in Australia. My Fallout run is good. I'm sorry to hear that, pal. Hopefully we can cheer you up a bit. Russia, Mexico, USA, and I'd love to go to America. Primarily because I've only ever been to Florida, and I'd like to go do more of America. Did someone say Australia? Yeah, so Beanie would like to go to visit Australia at some point. I would like to. Do you know what? I'm gonna wait until Evie lives in Australia, and that way I can go for cheap. when Evie lives in Australia, I'm gonna be like, hey Evie, I want to stay in Australia for like 3 weeks. Can you hit me up? Besides Japan, I'd love to go to North Korea. I find it fascinating and a kind of dark tourism. I would love to be a dark tourist in the sense that like you go to all of the places that are like really, you know, they've got some history to it, you know. Like I would love to go visit Chernobyl at some point. I want to see New Orleans. I want to live in New Orleans. When you come to Australia, I'll bake your cookies and treat you on drinks. Yes, oh my god, you can sleep in our praise. Yeah. Well, you know, only if that's okay with you. Texas and 16 other states are getting smarter. What? I don't understand. Oh, now you stepped in it. Now you stepped in it, Sean. Harvey lives in Texas. That's more than okay. I'd be keen. I feel like we should spend a few days in Budapest too. I like it there. Mate, Beanie, if you want to go on a full-on European trip, I will definitely do that. I'd definitely do that. Like, spend a couple of days in each country sort of thing. Oh, that'd be so cool. I'd love that. Hell yeah. You know what, right? I'd love to just do anything. I just love doing it. I'd love to just go anywhere, to be honest. Why don't you Interrail? What is that? Is that basically where you just stay on trains or something? Prague is amazing as well. Because of the max exodus of blue states, because blue states are just a symbol of well-run, safe areas. I wouldn't know very much about that. Cheap beers too. Germany or Iceland. You can get a ticket that lasts a month and you can travel all Europe with it by train. Oh. Mate, that would be like a dream come true. What about green states, mate? Hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hi. How's it going? Good to see you. If we could limit our, especially since I'm an Englishman, if we could limit our political talk, that would be great, because I don't know anything about it. We've got an airport in our back garden here. Hi. Dresden in Germany is a pretty town. You're just gonna have to show me. I tell you what, we're gonna have to. Yo, I'm English too. Sweet. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I still haven't started the game. I know it's fucking stupid, isn't it? But we're having such a good time chatting. So, I feel some of the best parts of the stream is just when we're sitting here talking bollocks. What's a garden like for food or for what? If we go to Canada, we have to go to Banff. I actually know a couple of people in Canada. Actually, not become a Just Chatting streamer. You know you want to, but I run out of things to talk about. And I don't want to be one of those stupid, like not stupid, but I don't want to be like a marbles on stream kind of guy. Gotta get the tits out. I haven't got any. I don't know. You think I would be a good Just Chatting streamer? We'd have to implement some other things into our stream. When we eventually get back to Dark Souls, I have a great idea. I won't tell you on stream, but I have a really good idea for when we eventually go back to Dark Souls. Went to a Canadian themed went to a Canadian themed diner today. It was called the Maple Leaf, and their shirt said the A team, the Air Team. Dark Souls, yes. Marbles on stream, tosses a handful of marbles at the yeah, you know. We're like, oh yeah, okay. So Evie gets the pink marble, Dr. Dreadful gets the purple marble. Harvey gets the blue marble. Sean gets the green marble. Hi gets the like light green marble, and I just throw it all at the camera. And then, you know, whatever marble hits the camera wins. You missed Jeremy's birthday again. He must be mad. What about my marble? Well, you got to mod marbles on stream. You know, you gotta make sure everybody's playing fair. What color do I get? You get a red marble. You get a red marble. I don't know why we're talking about marbles on stream now. Hey, if you want to play... My second favourite colour, I want a marble. You're green. You're green on my chat. It's actually blue on this chat, so I don't know what people's favourite colours are actually. So, what is everybody's favourite colour? Just asking. My favourite colour's red. Pink. I want the rainbow marble. Poison's green. Beanie, you can have whatever marble you want. It's fine. It's fine. Maroon. Your favourite colour's maroon. I'm such a girl. Wow. Pink. Hashtag pink. Hashtag pink. I have no control of that name cut. Really, I don't know what's going on here. Magenta. I heard magenta is not a natural colour. It's a colour that our brain makes up from mixing colours together. Like, the colour magenta doesn't actually exist in the natural world. It's just our brain sees it like that. Tell me who said that and I'll fuck them up. I'm gonna find you the article actually. Royal blue is also pretty and also mint green. I just like red. Red's my favourite colour. Red's my favourite colour, then it's purple, then it's blue. Do you want to know why? Because blue is a mix of red and purple. Alright, Doc, I'm gonna find you that article. Is magenta a real colour? Please note, Hero really hates... Oh, you got to put that that's a command. That's got to be a command. Magenta, the colour that doesn't exist, and why? We got to capture this. We've got to capture this. Bloody hell! What is this? What's wrong with turquoise? I just fucking hate turquoise. Let me sort this out, because it seems to have gone all haywire. I'm gonna have to zoom in, aren't I? There we go. Okay, right, so magenta, the colour that doesn't exist. Welsh are good with sheep. That's a stereotype. Like how Vietnam was good at talking shit. That's a stereotype. I can make fun of America anyway because I'm the streamer, so it doesn't matter. I'm not making deals. I don't like the color turquoise. I just don't like it at all. It just doesn't. It makes me feel uneasy. Oh dear! Could you see my name there? Fun. You used the duck search engine. I've been wanting to do that, but I feel bad for Bing. Because I've been using Bing. People hate. You shouldn't be sad for getting away from Bing. Okay, I'm sure you recognize. Make a stereotype of Americas. Okay. I don't need a stereotype, okay? So when I went to America, I asked for a large Coke and they gave me a bucket. I'm sure you recognize magenta. It's the color that's a mix between purple and red. It's sort of a pinkish purple and looks something like this. This would be all well and good, except there's a little problem with the statement above. On the spectrum of light, the colour between purple and red are as follows: yellow, green, blue, orange. Instead, magenta manifests itself on an aptly named colour wheel, which illustrates colour fading into one another. Red and purple are the two ends of the spectrum, so on the colour wheel they naturally fade into one another. So if it doesn't exist, why can we see it? Chrome's in the chat, guys. I don't use Chrome actually, thank you very much. I use Firefox. Again, on the spectrum of elements, all visible colours and non-visible rays have specific wavelengths which distinguish them from the order of colours on the colour wheel. Basically, it doesn't exist in the natural light wavelength, and that's why it doesn't exist as a colour. So I hope you've enjoyed this lesson today. I didn't want to read the whole thing. Bing lets itself down like Internet Explorer does. It's not Internet Explorer anymore, it's Microsoft Edge, isn't it? Justice for Bing. Fuck you, Bing. Fuck you, Bing. Nobody wants to use Bing. Bing's a terrible search engine. Chrome's in the chat. That's just normal. I respect that. What's your large size? 3 ounces. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. I don't know how much 3 ounces is because we use the metric system. So my whole life of worshipping the colour magenta has been a lie. Thanks, hero. I'm always here. I'm always here to ruin your day, Doc. Always here to ruin your day. It's an absolute pleasure. Hi, I'm Hero, and this is my TED Talk. Don't be fooled by Magenta. Magenta is a government conspiracy, and you need to educate yourself. I will love Bing just because nobody else will. Well, go for it, but I am not using Bing. I'm a DuckDuckGo man. I use Firefox and I use DuckDuckGo. Or you get points if you use Ecosia. If you use Ecosia as a search engine, they plant trees. So the duck one sounds adorable. No, people don't use DuckDuckGo, Evie, because it's got a duck on it. You know that, right? You know that. People use DuckDuckGo is because it's a search engine that doesn't track you. So Google will collect data on you, whereas DuckDuckGo doesn't. But Ecosia will plant trees. Like the more you search on it, the more trees they plant. So if you want to be environmentally conscious, use Ecosia. Fuck you, B. Oh, got something to hide, Hero? Loads of stuff, mate. You know, I don't want. Yeah, as if people download any of it now. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because it's still a Twitch stream. But yeah, why would you be silly and put it on your computer? Anyway, moving on. Downloading is for wimps. I wouldn't even know how, mate. I wouldn't even know how, because I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy, and I keep it in your history. What kind of maniac sits at their computer to watch it? Yeah, well, that's it. That's it. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's some big sociopath energy. Oh wait, guys. Oh wait. I'm just gonna gather evidence for all of the horrible things that I watch. Anyway, I'm a good boy. I don't do stuff like that.
Well, I'm a big boy. I don't get scared. I'm a big boy. I don't get scared.
Scared of Google. I am scared of Google. Google's big boy. They did it in Black Mirror. Who knows? Maybe they'll do it in real life too. What did they do in Black Mirror? I've never watched Black Mirror. I know I should because I know that Black Mirror is like really good. And we just don't know because we're good people. I'm a really good person. Nani? We were talking about katanas earlier on. Because I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima. And it's so good. Like I've only played an hour and a half of it, but I've already like chopped people up. It's a good game. I can just tell. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what I said. So basically we were talking about Ghost of Tsushima, and then we're talking about people who own katanas, and then like I realized as I was saying it that I think we've got a blunted katana somewhere. So I can't make too many jokes about that. Anyway, does anyone want to play Fallout yet? Does anyone want to play Fallout for me? Like, you can. Here you go. Just, I'll sit here and just chat, and you do it for me. All right. Like, here you go. This is fine. Do you guys think I should just genuinely become a just chatting streamer? Honestly, I think if there was any more people here, I wouldn't be able to keep up. How did we go to Japan talk to DuckDuckGo? Because DuckDuckGo should be in the forefront of your mind at all times. Everybody wants your data, and you need to be on it. If anyone wants to give me like a NordVPN or ExpressVPN sponsor, that'd be great. I like the mix of just chatting and games. I don't know. It seems like you guys like just chatting more than you like games. Get a G Fuel spot. I wouldn't drink it though. I couldn't. There's no way that you could make me drink G Fuel. I'm not that kind of guy. Now, if you can get me a sponsor with like Starbucks or Costa. No, actually, Cafe Nero. Cafe Nero is so good. I like if I was to go to a coffee place, Cafe Nero. Just heard other UK people talking about Costa. I think one of them works there too. Costa coffee's okay, it's just expensive. Right, Doc has redeemed Grind My Gears, which is like rant about something for a little while. So have a rant about how big tech is stealing our data and invading our privacy, and how we're turning into a Big Brother state. Is that like the Starbucks? We have Starbucks here, so anyway, I've got to do Grind My Gears, so I'm gonna take this off because it's very important that I say what I think. Okay, right. So, if you don't know already, when's the game gonna come on? See, Sean wants to see Fallout. Sean wants to see Fallout. Day 14, 709. Heroes in the garden. Yeah, Hero is in the garden. So, if you don't know already, there's big money. There's a lot of big money in knowing lots of stuff about people, right? Okay, so there's lots of money, and there's a lot of money in advertisements, and people want to know what you like so that they can have targeted advertisements. Because if you don't know already, right? If you don't know already, targeted advertisements make a lot more money than non-targeted advertisements, right? Are you writing this down? It's very important. So if I was to say, right, okay, Beanie, right? Beanie likes guitars. Beanie likes survival games like Raft. I'm not being serious, Harvey. Don't worry about it. Beanie likes beanies, you know, wearing beanies. Now, if you go to me, Hero, I want you to give this man an ad. We need the Pepe GMO. I'm sorry, you've opened a can of worms now. You got me talking about, you know, data and shit. I'm gonna be on here for like another 2 hours. If I was to go, all right, okay, you're gonna give an ad. Am I gonna give some random? Are you gonna give some random ad that means nothing, or are you gonna go, oh, Beanie, would you like this beanie that you already like? And then he will go, oh, you know what? I actually need a new beanie, so like, I might buy it. So it's always good. It's always good to have. I don't know how long you want me to do this for, but it's always good to have a lot of data on people, and that's why everywhere you go, everything that you do, they want to know what you're doing because they can sell you more shit, basically. Anyway, we're talking about Harvey's pregnancy now, so I guess I can stop talking about data. So sure, we're solving her will problems here. I'm not writing this down. I was making muffins for the husband. What kind of muffins? You're just saying this to make us become another cog. No, I'm trying to break you out of the cycle. Trying to break you out the cycle. You got to think about it. It's very important. Get your tin hats ready. Blueberry, it's an apology because I spilled the beans to his friends about my pregnancy. You also told us if you go out of my way to make an ad for me, it will be like, do you want this serving guitar wearing a beanie? I gotta do it again. It's alright, I'll tell you at work. Yeah, congratulations, Harvey, on your good news. I hope everything goes well. So you want this one, Peepo. How do I do so Doc, you help me with better Twitch. You help me with better Twitch TV. How do I do Frankerface? You're like my online coach. It's on better Twitch TV too as well. Oh, okay, I'll just do it on that. This is an after stream sort of. It's not an after stream thing. We did our whole thing like this. last time we sorted something out on my stream, we did it live. We're doing break time, but I've not even started. I love how break time is happening and we haven't even played any games yet. I know, but I don't want to hold up the stream. Sean's busting a season 4. Sean's just sitting there like tapping his fingers, man. Like, oh mate, if he doesn't play some Fallout soon, I'm calling the police. I wouldn't save your points, Evie, because Beanie redeemed Choose a Game like about 3 months ago and we still haven't done anything. So like, yeah, don't worry about it. Quagmire in Cleveland, but is this okay for me to watch on? Is this okay for me to watch online? You know what I'd like to do is to just sit here and watch YouTube videos a lot, all the time. I've mellowed out and being edgy. Yeah, that is a good point. You're not super edgy anymore. Okay, right. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna turn this off for a second, and then change to my. I'm gonna change to my other YouTube, Just Chatting streamer. Make it happen. You think I'm gonna get popular being a Just Chatting streamer? Gotta play them games. Gotta play them games. People like it when you play games. I am just not on here. Okay, right. Here we go. Let's hope everything works.
Yo, Joe! What the hell you doing here, pansy?
We're gonna break your legs, Joe.
It's for your own good! Come on, guys! Get him!
Go on, Joe. And we have our winner. We have our winner. Thank you for that. Thank you for that channel point redemption. I really appreciate it. I'm not a very good commentator, as you can see. Yeah. Make a channel point redemption, a Just Chatting stream, and see how that. Wait, actually, here we go. All right, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Let's do it. Did you hear? Did you hear the other day that Twitch is now following whether your channel is ad worthy? Did you hear that that they're doing algorithms to see if you're advertiser friendly? So I'm basically well off of that. I'm dead. Yeah. It's only a rumor. It's only a rumor. It's not like it's not legit. As in, they've not confirmed it. Right. I'm gonna add a channel point redemption, and then we will play Fallout. Okay. We will play Fallout. I 100% assure you. Channel points. Here we go. Manage rewards and channel points. How many points do you think it would? How many points do you think it should cost? We already have quite a lot. I'm gonna get rid of the DBD ones. How many points do you think it would be a reasonable price for a whole Just Chatting stream? Jackosaurus doesn't need points. Is Jacko here? Is Jacko here? I don't know. However much it cost Doc to play RE6. That RE6 was like fucking millions of points or something when Doc was a streamer. Hello, Jacko. It's good to see you. I don't know. For a Just Chatting stream, 30k. There's a way you can make a community one where we all pull a. Oh, we can do a community one. I don't know how to do it, but I guess it's just add another. Oh, create a community challenge. 10 mil. Yeah, I'm not doing 10 mil to ensure that it will never happen because I like your gaming streams. Space. How much points? How much points do you think would be reasonable for a Just Chatting stream in a community challenge? Like 200,000. $50,000 for a community challenge. How much? Put a time limit. 50,000. So okay, so Hero does a Just Chatting stream. I mean, this is basically people could do 2Ks per stream. 50k is not a lot. How about 100? How about 100k? We'll do 100k. The people want a Just Chatting stream. Make it happen. Okay. 100k. Number of days. How many days? A month? A month or like a week? 2 weeks? I've never done this before, so please bear with me. A month is reasonable. Okay. 30 days. I'm not gonna put like an image. Actually, I'll put an image. I'll put an image in. This image does not have the required. I'll have to put an emote in its place then. We could do this one. That's fun. Oh, fuck it. It doesn't like it. All right. So we have a community challenge now. Here it does a Just Chatting stream. It's 100,000 points. It's 100,000 points. 30 days. I honestly don't know what we would do on a Just Chatting stream. Maybe like marbles on stream or something. But who knows? Who knows? I've got to turn off my game now. It's just chatting time. Go for it. Go for it. If you want to support this fucking challenge, whatever. Like, my cat is high as a kite right now. Poor thing, had to go to the vet twice in a month. Imagine being redeemed on an intense final boss battle. Well, no, it would be the next stream. It wouldn't be like, we wouldn't do a Just Chatting stream like literally as soon as you do it. You've chatted for an hour and 20 minutes. You've done well. Really? No, fuck. Right, let's play some games. The problem is, I worry that as soon as I turn the game on, everybody fucks off. It's like, oh, he's playing video games now. I can't be asked to watch him. All right. Oh dear, things. Well, we did talk about Japan for ages. So, how you doing, Space? Are you alright? Are you doing okay? We've spoken about why don't you be more entertaining? Beanie, you can fuck right off right now. I'm leaving just to reaffirm the Just Chatting streamer route. Let's talk about Vegas. I don't know anything about Vegas. I think I'm entertaining on both. I think I'm entertaining when I play video games and when I do Just Chatting. Is it not come up yet? If I did I not save it? Did I not save it? I tell you something that hasn't come up. Why hasn't fucking Fallout New Vegas come up? Here we go. It probably takes like a good couple of minutes for it to update. Probably. It is there for me. It's there for me. Oh, not started yet. Oh, here we go. Start challenge. There we go. There we go. So I didn't start it. So there we go. It's on now. Damn, I wish there was a way to play Fallout 3 and New Vegas online with friends. Yeah, nobody's done a mod for that yet. I'm trying to find the right Vine card for my sister's birthday. I'm torn between Two Bros and Welcome to Chili's. He's finally playing. Sean, come back. Come back to the stream. I'm finally playing video games. I know, how cool would it be if you could play Fallout 3? It won't let you do more than 2K in a stream, yeah. So you have to be here all the time. You have to be here all the time. I don't know why you guys want a Just Chatting stream. I'm so boring as a person. I think two bros in a hot tub. No, you're not. Maybe. You're not boring. I am boring. Kind of boring. I'm kind of boring. A little.
Two bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Alright, we didn't go to Gibson Scrapyard last time. I don't even know where Gibson Scrapyard is. We're gonna save. You're not boring, mister. I'm so boring. In Henderson, New Vegas. How am I supposed to know where Henderson, New Vegas is? Honestly, Harvey, I've never been to Vegas. Oh, Nevada, not New Vegas. Oh, yeah, because I know the difference. Oh, my God. Harvey, you're talking to me like I know stuff about America, and that's a big mistake. We're gonna go to. I'll tell you what I might do. I might do like all the exploring stuff. I'm much more smarter than most of us. Yeah, but it doesn't mean I know anything about geography. Actually, I do have an A level in geography. We're gonna go save the. So basically, this is no, this isn't Prim. This is Nipton. We've just met the Legion, and in true Legion fashion, they are incredibly mean. Looks crappy like Prim. I mean, Prim looks boring too. You should do geoguessing. That's another form of just chatting. Yeah, but I'm really bad at it. All right. GeoGuessr is so much fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save the captured prisoners of the Legion. I'm so good at it. Well, aren't you a cultured individual? Aren't you a cultured individual, Evie? Look at me, I know places and I know things. During the day it looks sad. Can you find me some pictures of Prim? And then I can actually see why it looks sad. Beanie, can you post that clip? Of yesterday? Not yesterday. The clip where the animals saved me. I think there's a good. Yeah, I think there's a mine here because I'm not stupid. I played this game before. No, I didn't tap the button. I didn't tap the button right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Fucking sarsaparilla. Look at this. Got ourselves a cowboy repeater. We be pretending to be cowboys today. It's definitely like some vipers here or something. Maybe we could do like maybe during the week while I'm not streaming we can do all of the like exploring parts on Discord. We'll do quest lines on Twitch. Watch out for the Cazadors. Oh, they're horrible. They're so horrible. I think it's too hard for me to pick it up, so I'm gonna shoot it. Watch out for Watch out for the eyeballs. They come get you. Come. Take that, you bit. Oh. Oh my god. 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 Oh no. So we're back here again. Alright. Calm down. Everything's okay. That wasn't my fault. We don't die in video games. They're the bad guys, not me, okay? They're the bad guys. We're gonna be nice and careful this time. Don't try and stand next to cars that have... Why they give you so much radiation, I don't know, when they explode. Cars are very dangerous in this game. There I was, thinking I was so lucky finding that, Stop telling me there's an enemy when there's not an enemy. Alright. Do you reckon we can pick up the mine this time? Do you think we can do it? Do you think we could do it? Get off of the mine so I can pick it up. It's good money, that. It's good money. Are you ready? No! It's so hard when it covers it up. You have to be so precise. You have to be so precise. I still got my bottles of salsa. Right. All right. Okay. Let's try not to do the same thing again. I'm gonna stand up here this time because oh my days! Danger! I am in danger. Ooh. Ooh. Stop it. What have I ever done to you? Jeez. You broke my leg. I don't think that was a very good use of a doctor's bag, to be honest, but... It's a Viper gunslinger. Who's doing that? This is very dangerous. Who? How are they doing it? Who's throwing grenades at me this far? Take that. Thank you, better yeet. These guys just won't fucking die. He's not very happy with me. Oh my god, get away from me! We are very underleveled, I think. I'll attack him with a spoon. Hoo-hoo! Come back here, I'm gonna spoon you to death. He brought his fist to a gunfight. Why? Cause he's a big boy, he doesn't get scared. Why bring a spoon to a gunfight? You're practically in his face and only have 25% on bats. I know, yeah. It's probably because my stats are not very good. I've basically put it in. Intelligence, charisma. I'm a very talkative Fallout player. Because in Vegas we gamble with little success. Hey, not oh, who is? It wasn't Sean. It was the other guy. It was Laser. Laser was doing a full luck build. Who is doing that? Who's getting grenade kills, like grenade shots, like on target? Oh! I can't shoot for the life of me. I can't shoot for the life of me. I am so useless. Is it because they're using a grenade rifle? I tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop some medics. Literally every time I walk up there, I'm getting taken out with a grenade. Damn, you got me wanting to play Fallout now. I'm sorry, man. But it is a very, very good game. It's a very good game. We've got to watch out. There's a bloody... And it's probably still about, isn't he? He's up there, isn't he? There's one of them up there. Just hanging about. Waiting for me. Or is that a goat? Is that my friend? Is that my friend Goat? I'm planning on playing Fallout 76. I think that... Hey, Doc, let me know when you want to play it. Because I wanted to see... is it Timothy? No, Timothy's dead. Let me know if you want to play it. Because I wanted to see what the Brotherhood of Steel stuff was. And it'll be cool to play it with somebody that actually wants to play it. But New Vegas, New Vegas is still the best. Not done before. New Vegas is the best. Is the best Fallout out of the newer Fallouts. I don't know too much about Fallout 1 and 2. Let me know when you're free. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I'll try and download it tomorrow. I did start playing Elder Scrolls Online. but I accidentally deleted it. I did an oopsie with one of my hard drives. Oh my god, I love ESO. Oh, if anyone wants to play ESO as well, let me know. I was thinking of streaming ESO, because I want to play it like it's an actual Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, I've only got the base game. So let me know. This is the direction we're going, and unless we become just chatting streamers, we're going to play lots more role-playing games. I thought ESO graphics looked a bit cartoonish. They're alright. They're alright as long as you put all of it up to like ultra. I'll show you. I'll show you at some point. I'll stream a bit of it. Oh no, this is Timothy's dad. He hates me. He hates me. Why did you let my son die? Why did you let my son die? Timothy Senior. Please. I tried to save them. Actually, no, I didn't. I literally just let them kill themselves. Because he committed a terrible crime of being an arse. Oh god, that's Timothy's mum. I don't know what these YouTube videos are, Beanie, so let me know. We've already filled 6%. We've already filled 6% of the community challenge. For the chat. I think I'm hobbling because my leg's like falling off. Oh, is this the Legion camp? This looks like the Legion camp. We've got past the Vipers. We can only do a max 2k per stream though, so you'll need to stream a lot in the next 30 days. Do you find the camp riseable? I don't know. I'm going to attempt to do three times a week, so you should be okay. As long as there's more than like 2 of you in here. So this is Wolfhorn Ranch. This isn't the Did you kill? I didn't kill Timothy's mum. No, I killed Timothy's entire family. Like let's be clear here. You've seen the clip. Literally the entire herd ran at the super mutants to like help me. And they all had their heads shot up. Overkill much? What do you mean overkill? The whole family. We killed Timothy's whole family. I didn't do it. Basically, we were running away from super mutants, and the super mutants like shot at them. So they all started like trying to attack the super mutants, but they were like well over their level. So literally, about eight rams like sacrificed their life for me, and then literally Timothy was this like tiny little ram in front of me, and I was so close to him, and his head blew up like as I was like standing there watching him. It was sad times. It was sad times. I know. Did you watch it? Did you watch it? Did you watch the clip? I like to do so. Or if you are, I mean, you probably don't need to be told how to play Fallout, but if you can sleep in beds, it's always good to just like take a nap and get all your health back. That's what I did when I Thanks for the cat jam. There's no music right now, but when we played the unarmed only, I had to sleep a lot. Yeah, I know, innit? It was crazy. It was well crazy. Am I still, is my leg's still broken? No, we're good. We're good. That's up there with the alligator I saw get hit by a truck in Florida, and I felt bad for it, but laughed at the same time because of the sound it made. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, alligators aren't the friendliest of animals, but still. Who are these guys? Is it like... It was pretty gatory considering how much truck there were. Whoa, poor guy. Oh, these are NCR. This is a Caravan and NCR. So why aren't you doing the NCR? Why aren't they doing the Legion camp? Why aren't they doing the Legion camp? You know, they should be rescuing the.
Howdy.
Prim is a new sheriff. Hey there, need anything?
Prim has a new sheriff because Bethesda. Yeah, because Bethesda can't do anything right. I like making money. That's my main goal of the game. Give me all of your money. We don't need the alcohol, that doesn't really help us. What's an atomic costa? Oh, that looks important. This is Obsidian though? Yeah, it's Obsidian, so technically it's not a Bethesda game. Obsidian are great. Have you played, has anyone played The Outer Worlds? It's not as good as New Vegas, but it's still a really good game. That's something I've always wanted to go back to, because obviously, again, we started a game on stream and then I just went and finished it myself. I'd love to do a corporate run of that game, so if you are interested in that, let me know. I'm gonna sell Legion armor to them. I found the Outer Worlds storyline a bit stuck. I found the main story a bit boring, but I liked doing all the extra stuff. I did a lot of side stuff for Outer Worlds. Have you got any cool stuff for me to buy? What are my main weapons? Don't you dare move. Don't you dare move. I've got stuff to. So the repeater is .357, so is that. We can sell some of our weapons, to be honest. Varmint rifle. Okay, 357 is what I need. 357. Yeah, I need to sell you more shit, basically. Right. Okay. You can have my 10mm pistol. You can have my bladed gauntlet. You can have my frag mines because they cost a lot of money. You can have 2 of my grenade rifles. You can have my varmint rifle. And I will buy some 357. I'm going to head to bed, my dude. I'm pretty shattered after what's been going on. It's been fun chatting to you all and enjoy the rest of the stream. Beanie, it's been brilliant. Get some good rest. And I'll speak to you soon, okay? Someone mentioned last night they gave up less than halfway through it because it was boring. I don't agree. I really like the game. And I want to play the DLC as well. So I guess it's just your own personal preference, really, but I liked it. I thought it was good. This person doesn't have .357. We're kind of screwed. Anyway. Are the NCR fighting? Are the NCI fighting the Legion? Oh, please. Please tell me they're fighting the Legion for me. What did you shoot? What were you shooting at? What's going on? What's going on and why are they fighting? Oh my days. Please tell me they're shooting all the Legion. Oh my god. They are! They're fighting the Legion! Oh, this is so much good fortune. They're just straight up shooting the Legion for me. If the merchant dies, I get all their wares. Oh, and I can sell it back to them. No way! No way. I didn't think I'd be this lucky. Oh, the poor guys. You poor guys. I might as well take their stuff though. Like, you don't want to waste it. I feel so bad about this. They're close. I know, that's right. You gotta take what you can. I think the merchant's still alive. The merchant is still alive. We need to find another store though, because I'm over encumbered. Where is she? Where's the lady gone? She doesn't have a lot of money left though, that's the thing. Oh, as if they did like part of my quest for me, and then they let me take all of their stuff.
Hey there, need anything?
I need you to buy some shit off me, even though I think the most despicable person in this game is the lady that sold the guy's pregnant wife into slavery. I've forgotten about that. I think so, yeah. Well, thank you for letting me take all of your money. I do appreciate it. Where are all the slaves? But it's good that they got rid of all of the surrounding Legion. Even though the Legion don't hate me, but if I start like fighting the Legion, then they're gonna like dislike me, aren't they? So, which I'm not like too worried about because I'm not playing a Legion run, so. Who's fighting? Is it the NCR fighting now? Let it all end. Quit your whining. Who? Oh my god! How am I this lucky? How am I this lucky to have so many like people help me out? Oh no, the Legion won. The Legion won that time. These muffins straight fight. They don't even care, man. They just go straight in. They just go straight in and start firing. I'm gonna let them go. Why am I releasing fucking powder gangers? I've killed literally all of the powder gangers. And now I'm saving them? That doesn't make sense. Well, there you go. I didn't lose any reputation from the Legion because I didn't know. I call that a win. I call that a win. We've helped some slaves that are bad people, but yeah, okay, okay. But we didn't lose any reputation with the other bad people. So Novak is the next place, isn't it? Novak is the Novak is the next place to go, isn't it? Is Sean here? Because Sean really wanted me to play this. Oh, we don't need to crawl anymore. He got tired of waiting. Sean cleared. I'm so sorry, Sean. I'm so sorry. People got to know that I do like to chat at the start of the stream. Like, yeah, I might play a game, but I need to. I do like talking. I do like talking to you people first. What do you people? I like talking. I like talking to chat first. Too much conversation. It's too much having fun. Carl, they do not ask questions in this game. I can't see anybody, in fact. Who's firing? Oh my days. It's the American way. Shoot now, ask questions later. He would have loved that, because he asked me to... Sean asked me to say a stereotype about Americans, and there we go. There we go. Americans shoot first and ask questions later. Oh, this is NCR territory. I think there's a quest in here. I can't remember, but I think there's a quest. Oh, hello. You alright, mate?
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What was that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason.
Oh, I know that McCarran's the airport,
No rush
yeah.
to give the supplies back either.
I'm just reading what it says as the lines come up. It's actually a big casino too, you know. Really? No way. So McCarran is actually an airport. Mind if I take some of those? Hey, come in. Mind if I come in here and take the supplies that you be keeping? Like, people go there just to gamble. Why do people in Vegas love gambling so much? I don't think I've ever, apart from buying like a lottery ticket, I don't think I've ever gambled in my life. I like my money too much. Hey, let's be cheeky. Mind if I say only gambled when I lived in Vegas?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
That's like saying, why do people from Ireland like drinking so much? But it sounds like they've got like casinos everywhere. I put $20 in a machine and never saw it again, and that was enough for me. Yeah, I see. I think I used one fruity before, and then that was it. I was like, nah. What is this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized.
My gas station and grocery store had slot machines. No way. Really? You know, there's something that I never got, right? Whenever you're traveling through England and stuff, you go to motorway stations, and like literally it's just a place where you like fill up on petrol, and you get like a snack, and you go to the toilet and whatnot, right? But there's always like a little gambling section in there, and you're like, who comes to a motorway station and gambles. Yeah. Oh, Steve, what are you doing tonight? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go up the M6 and gamble all my money away. It's for the truck drivers. Oh, right. I see. So they never have any money.
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol. We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
100%, I want to get the ranger armor. There's no way I'm not getting that ranger armor. It's the best armor in the game. Because they need some sort of entertainment when stopping off somewhere, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just it's a generational thing that's different. I'll just buy a gaming laptop or something. And there are a lot of rangers in the Mojave.
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area. The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training. Sure.
I still don't know what route I'm gonna take in this game. I still don't know what faction I'm gonna choose. I don't know. I think I might go NCR because of the armor, but I'm hands down not choosing Legion because last time I streamed I chose Legion. Either NCR or Mr. House. I never completed the Mr. House way. When I was like 8 years old, we used to gamble on the Tuppenny Nudgers. What the hell was a Tuppenny Nudger? I was thinking the other day how fucked up that was that 8-year-olds were allowed to gamble and it was seen as normal. When I went to like a campsite in like I don't know Dorset or something like that, I was allowed to gamble and I was about 10, and it was so weird, such a weird scenario. A Tuppenny Nudger fruit machine. I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to look at this. Oh my, yeah, I kind of know what you mean by that, but I never knew it was called a Tuppenny Nudger. Oh my days. As if you could actually buy like a quiz machine. As if you can buy one of those like quiz machines that you get in the pub. It's only 600 quid as well. I thought it'd be well more than that. Surely you gotta have a license to take like money off of people though. You can't just have one of them in your house. Are you guys cool with me just doing like just kind of wandering about and exploring, or would when I'm streaming on Twitch with Fallout, do you want me to do just the main stuff and that's it? You can play how you want. I know it's just gonna take fucking forever if we explore everywhere.
What can I do for you?
You can spend your life. You can spend your life on fucking Fallout, like.
Later.
So, all right, fine. We'll play it how we want to play it. You're allowed them for home use, but not allowed to give access to the public. Okay. Lady, clean your shirt. Look at the blood. Look at the blood here. She's absolute. That is not the sign of a good surgeon. I'm just telling you now. There's usually like some homeless man here. Whenever I used to play this game. Oh no! I stole something. Does anybody like ever use these benches? Like when you play this game, has anybody ever used a reloading station, Thief? I've never actually played this like this before. I am a bit of a thief. Whenever I play role-playing games, I always play as a thief. I barely use the armor or weapons benches in 4. So I'm a sneaky. I'm quite a sneaky player.
Accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe.
No, they didn't. They didn't accept NCR rule. There's a different person. I don't know what to do with them. I have all of the stuff, but I have to carry around the mods too. It's like a separate item. Yeah, I know. I don't like using power armor usually because I tend to sneak about everywhere. When I'm really powerful, I'll use power armor because I've got like, you know, a Gatling laser and whatnot, but what's his name? Is it Forks in Fallout 3? He's my favourite. He's my favourite guy. It's me! It's me! Good to see you. Dusty.
Hey there.
Dusty.
Name's Dusty.
Name's Dusty. What do you do here in Novak, my good chap?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it.
I tend to my ranch.
I don't get out a whole lot.
I don't get out a whole lot.
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
Is that a quest? Is that a quest?
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Well, that's not very nice.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find...
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Can't say I have, but we usually keep to ourselves down here. You might have more luck up by the motel. Maybe ask Jeannie May. Nothing happens in this town that she don't know about. She'll be up in the lobby most days.
Nice. We'll ask Jeannie. What are you gonna do with Benny?
But them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
So I don't know. You banged him and then killed him, and then proceeded to read a shit ton of fanfictions. Good times. Because I usually play a male character, I usually just kill him. But whenever I'm playing Legion, I let him get captured by the Legion, and then I kill him. Where's Alice? Where's your wife? Where's your wife gone? You're just sitting in the dark in the corner. What a weirdo.
What brings you here?
What can you tell me about the attacks?
Wow, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
Dusty just told me that they got shot. What do you think of the people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That No-Bark was skulking around our yard last week.
No-Bark's great.
I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
How did No-Bark get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No-Bark.
I just wanted to meet you. I just want to take you out on a date, Alice.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. Sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mom
let's not worry about him, you know.
We set up this ranch years
We
back
can-
when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Yeah, right, okay, whatever. Yeah, you know what? I thought I liked you, Alice, but I don't, so see you later. I-15. Another joke that I don't get. It's the next Nevada boomtown, Harvey. Aren't you listening to the game? That's an actual interstate. Oh, that's No-Bark. We need to go talk to No-Bark. He's cool. He's not cool, he's insane, but... Is this No-Bark, or is that... No, it's just... That's... Sir, you've already said that line. You've actually said that line already. We've got to find No-Bark. This is his shack. Look at this. Look at this. My kitty's going back to... Oh, that's not nice. It's a rigged shotgun. You fucking bastard. Oi, No-Bark, are you going to shoot me? I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't require... Where's the shotgun? There's a triggered shotgun, but there's no wire. Here's me trying to find the wire for the shotgun. Oi, No-Bark! How dare you aim a shotgun at me, you knobhead? Did you hear that Prim has undertaken NCR rule? Did you hear that? Did you hear that Prim's undertaken NCR rule? I think I heard that from someone. Oh, is that him?
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
By gum. Ew. Prim is a popular stop between California and Vegas, so that makes sense. I don't mean any harm. Who tried to make you talk? Talk about what?
Confounded No-Bark, you done it again. They'll let you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me.
Well,
what do you want to know?
You made that very easy. What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says No-Bark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says No-Bark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
We got a chupacabra with an automatic, like, machine gun. What else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
Come face to face with the this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it.
I like this
Right
guy.
past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
He's got a very good imagination. Is anything interesting happening in the area? Why'd they call you No Bark? Why'd they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say is got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
There was one place I really wanted to try before leaving the area. It was Truffles. It was called Truffles and Bacon, but the husband hates truffles. Why don't you just go there like one day, pick up some lunch and then go home or something?
Sure have.
By myself, like some loser. Well, some of us.
Hide from extraterrestrials,
Harvey.
what can only see in black and white checkers.
Some of us are not with people and have to go to restaurants sometimes by themselves.
They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with
Or a
the
friend.
flash a couple of times.
Find out from Manny Vargas where the Khans were heading. Yeah, but that person doesn't like truffles though. So you didn't get to go and eat there.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel.
What
And it's
is
mine.
is Novak based on a town as well, or is it? I mean, I know Novak is called Novak because it's a sign no vacancy, but I guess it's not based on a real town. Well, joke's on him. For the next 7 months, he can find severe limitation to what we can eat together now. It is based on something. Oh, okay. What is there of interest? So, is there a dinosaur place, a dinosaur hotel?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy the good company.
No, I wanna see the dinosaur. I wanna see the dinosaur hotel.
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day.
One of
And
my...
there's a town just east of here.
I'll let her
called
finish.
Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
One of my favourite quotes in this game, and it's when you go to Helios 1, is the scientist that's in there, and he goes, they asked me if I have a degree in theoretical physics, and I told them that I have a theoretical degree in physics. I think the dinosaur is real, but that's in California. It was featured in the Wizard film.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Can I steal your stuff? We've got to go find... Oh, hey, it's Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. What are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Quite a coincidence, us meeting in a place like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
It's nice to see a friendly face, albeit a digital friendly face.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use a bed and some
Well,
supplies.
it's New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front. No, don't believe I did. But you might have.
Just stay out of my way, robot. We gotta go. I think we gotta talk to Manny Vargas in here, and then obviously Boone, because Boone is like the best companion you can get in this game. Obviously, your preference of companion is yours to have, but Boone is so powerful that you don't even need to fight anybody. He made my gal pal horny. No.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff.
Dino Bite.
Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
She was hot for Boone. Oh man, I don't know if he's a good looking chap. He's good at shooting things.
Well, we also have an assortment of the
What about supplies and guns? You said. Tell me more about the souvenir rocket. I'd go for Benny.
They're scale replicas of the real thing.
I don't know who I would go for in this game that's a lady.
From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ.
There's not a lot of ladies in this game.
But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
I'd go for Kaiser from Kaiser's Legion.
What's going on, man?
Just his shiny bald head. Oh, lovely. I'm looking for a man in a checker coat.
Sure, I know him.
He's a good friend of mine. I'm trying to help him out. I'm looking for answers.
See something pretty. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Okay, this is where we have to go to. This is where we have to go to the rocket place, isn't it?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Oh, I do believe that's a whole full hour of at least me being here. I want a gold star. Oh, Alex, you do get a gold star. Let me sort you out. Let me sort you out. Let's see if Twitter's got anything that I can use. I want to see if it works. Okay, let's have a look. So we've raised 6k on the community challenge. If you want to see me do a Just Chatting stream, you're more than welcome to add to that. Oh, I don't think they've got a gold star, to be honest. Why on Twitch do they not have a gold star? Blimey. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? What I can do is I can give you this. and I can give you this. There you go. I'm gonna give you a Doritos chip and a flame. I hope that's enough. That's a shame. It's the gold star in your heart that counts. Thank you for the Doritos. That is absolutely fine. What needs to be done, my good sir?
I gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long.
Well, thank you for being here for an hour. That's a whole hour of your time that you spend hanging out with someone is like a shit streamer like me. What was I supposed to do again? What was I supposed to do again? I know what I'm doing because I played this game before, Manny. Look, I played this game before. I already knew I had to go to Repcon, but I thought I'd talk to you anyway, because whatever, the quest wasn't here. The quest wasn't here. Manny, give me your hat. Where's Boone? He's my favourite. Boone, Edie, I don't like the cowgirl. I'm not a big fan of the cowgirl. To be fair, work was boring as shit. Right, okay, I see. But this isn't boring, right? I'm not boring you twice, am I? Not boring you with work and with the stream.
Gathering junk's not the most exciting work, but it's a living.
Okay. That's not what I meant. Okay.
The salvage business has really slowed down since those ghouls took over Repcon.
Well, I'm going to sort him out. I'm going to shoot him in the face. I'm going to shoot him right in the face. No, I'm not. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy, and I do good things for the community. Corey's a wrinkly man.
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
No, nor do I, mate. I don't think she studied at an accredited institution. She's got blood all over her. Do you see that? Do you see that? She's got blood all over her. That is not a real doctor. Hello. You're not a real doctor, mate. Can you stop it? All right. So we're going to Repcon. I hope you're excited. Super hype. Super hype. I need to get some Radex. Actually, we could go get her to remove the radiation poison. I can't play a Fallout game without doing this, like literally all the time. I can't. This is how I play Fallout.
What can I do for you?
Give me.
Are you sure? You won't be.
There we go. Get rid of my radiation. I can't believe I gave her 100 caps for that. Now I've only got 2,931 caps. I could buy myself straight into New Vegas, but I'm not going to do that because we're going to play this game nice and slowly. We're going to go explore, find lots of cool things, wear super powerful power armor. Hey, there's one thing I want to do is I want to find the remnants again. I want to find the remnant enclave. Hey, if you're still there, Doc, do you think that we'll be able? Do you think that Fallout 76 will release some enclave, like remnant enclave content? That'd be cool. Because you could end up playing like Fallout 3 again. You know. One cool thing about Fallout 3 was the fight between the Brotherhood of Steel and the Enclave. Yes, finally. I get to open a lock. We're just taking all of this. We look at the bottle caps. Who've been leaving bottle caps just on the desk like that? Playing checkers. I don't want the chessboard. I don't want your chessboard. I just want the caps. I'm very money orientated. Hey yeah. Hey yeah. Oh. Hey yeah. You guys wanted it. You guys wanted me to play this game like I play this game, and this is how I play the game. Oh, and a stealth boy. That's cool. Right. Who keeps leaving all of this, like, money about? You know? Who keeps leaving all of this cool stuff? You have to watch out, because there are some feral ghouls around here. It's amazing how much stuff you can remember, like, given that you played this game such a long time ago. Like, I thought I was gonna forget everything, but I realised that there's ghouls that are gonna be hanging out around here. Is that Helios one? No, that's not. That's just a Repcon rocket site, isn't it? Look at how many ghouls there are. How have they seen me this far away? How are you supposed to be all sneaky like? So, please, what? I missed twice? Oh no. Oh no. Right. Okay. Watch. He's getting up again. Alright, quick. Quick. Hey, I'm doing a good job. There's only one left. Your weapon is in poor condition. Okay. Take that. Maybe you shouldn't have attacked me. I used good money on you there, like, but it was for the content. Oh my god. Oh my god, why does that keep happening? Oh. Blimey. I'm really good at shooting people's brains. Oh dear. We have a shit ton of grenades, so I'm gonna take this boomstick. People be carrying so much shit, you know? He's still alive. He's still alive. Hey, I gotta run. Catch you later. Take my Dorito with me. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Alex, always a pleasure. Thank you for sticking around today. I do really appreciate it. It does mean a lot. Thank you. Hey, Evie. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I don't think he's alive anymore. Hey, I'm just trying to make it fun. Evie, I think you, I don't know if you were here, but we literally just shot like a ghoul, and I shot him in the head, and his head like ripped off from his body and then rolled down the hill, and it actually freaked me out a bit. And I don't know if you were here, but it was well funny. Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time.
What a bastard. So there's some Nightkin. You've got some good shit here, man. You've got some good shit. Let me take it. I'm really not good at sneaking in this game. I need to level up some sneak, I think. Sneak energy drink, you know, make sure you get some of that sneak energy drink, because I'm really bad at sneaking. Hashtag sponsored by Oh! How? How is Fallout? How is Fallout more scary to me than like actual horror games? Maybe I'm wasting ammo here, but you know. Because Fallout has you more of a... Yeah, I absolutely love Fallout, so... every time I play it, I get, like, sucked in, so... Oh my days. Oh my days, I am loving this right now. Look at all of this stuff, like, we're over encumbered again. We got the plasma rifle, right? That's so good. That's so good. Such a good weapon so early on. And we can like oh, here we go. The fact that I can just repair things with other weapons is such a cool concept to me. We're gonna need to level up sneak because because this is kind of how I play usually. Although it seems to be that I'm just learning about shooting things, so perhaps it's more interesting if we do it that way. Oh no! Yeah, oh, look at that. You just got gooed. You just got gooed, pal. You just turned into a pot of sneak energy. No, I mean sneak's good. You just turned into a pot of G Fuel. Ugh, gross. G Fuel. Never drink that. That's horrible. Full of sugar. I'm too much of a coffee drinker to drink Sneak, I think. Legit addicted. Well, that's not a good thing. People shouldn't be getting addicted to energy drinks. Public kitchen. Hello everyone, please remember that the kitchen is a privilege and not a right. Please clean up after yourself, and remember that a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Please also remember that any food left in the icebox without a date will be thrown away every Friday evening, so date your food. Greetings fellow Repcon employees. I'm happy to announce that we have finalised our deal with Robco. Starting tomorrow will be an official Robco facility. Most of you won't notice anything different aside from an increase in benefits. Thank you all for your time and welcome again to the Robco family. Dear Robco Supply, first off let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be part of a company as exciting as Robco. We've got some kinks in the supply chain. Yesterday a bunch of crates got delivered here containing 2 gross of devices called Stealth Boys. Is it okay if I ask what these things are? Do they really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will Robco think of next? Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. No problem if it didn't. I bet you have. I bet you can have lots of fun with these things. Hey, Seabees! Let me pause the game for a minute. Hey, how's it going, Seabees? Welcome to the stream as always. Thank you for being here. Money Main Malik, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How was your stream? How's your stream? If you've not met me before, Nemesis attacked me. It's going awful. What? What? This Nemesis? This guy? Stores. Were you playing Resident Evil then? Were you playing Resident Evil? If you haven't, Nemesis merch. Oh yeah, please, take a look. Right, okay. So, I've got this Nemesis plushie. Okay, I've got this Nemesis plushie. I've got Leon Kennedy. Of course, you've probably seen Leon before. Oh god. Let me change. I am fucking up big time here. Let me change. So, I've got this guy. I've got Leon Kennedy here, right? And I've also got like an actual Capcom Nemesis doll. So yeah. Which I keep dropping on the floor. Anyway, Knockout Ness, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh shit, sweet, yeah. There's some good stuff. Poison bought me one of the plushies. So yeah. If you haven't met me before, welcome to the stream. My name is Hero for Hire. I usually play horror games, but we are playing a bit of RPG. So we've started with Fallout New Vegas. One of my absolute favorite games of all time is Fallout New Vegas. So I really wanted to give it a go on stream. So I hope that's good. I hope you enjoy that. Knockout Nest, thank you to follow. I really appreciate it. So you were playing Nemesis. Have you finished it, or did you not finish it? Bro, I wasn't the only one waiting on a new Fallout update. Have you guys ever heard of The Frontier? So it's a fan-made campaign for Fallout New Vegas. I'm thinking of playing it once I've done this. So yeah. Not finished yet, but hopefully it'll be done soon. It'll probably be in the next stream, to be honest. It's not a very long game. So but I'm glad well, I think you're enjoying it, but I'm glad. But if you're not, to be honest, a lot of people didn't enjoy that game anyway, so I did finish Outlast though, so that game is getting uninstalled immediately. Please do, yeah. Outlast is a game that I like playing, but I wouldn't play it unless it was on stream, because it's just such it's a very scary game. Let's just say that. It's a very scary game. So what we're doing right now is we're investigating the Robco facility. We're doing that quest, you know, that Manny Vargas gives you. Come fly with me. I think it's a great quest line. I'm usually quite a good character when I play. Oh my god, where are they? I'm usually quite a good mannered individual when I play this game. I always play with a good karma and try to be quite nice. I've made my character in a way that I'm incredibly like talkative. So I've got 10 charisma, 10 intelligence. I basically can talk my way out of an apocalypse, which is funnily enough what we're doing right now. A true hero. Yeah, I did end up stealing stuff though, so I guess I'm not like nobody's fully a hero, okay? Some hard truths. Oh my god. He doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to play with me. So what's your plan? What's your plan after you beat RE3 at CBs? I don't know if there's any mods here, so I'll give you a shout out myself. If you haven't met CB, CB's been a long time friend of this channel and a long time friend of me. I really appreciate it if you gave CB's a follow. I don't get to spend a lot of time in CB's channel because it's always quite late when I'm in bed. but every time that I've been in the channel, it's been an absolute blast. I absolutely adore CB's, so please follow. I haven't. What's the Frontier about? So I'm gonna read it out for you because it's a fan made campaign mod for Fallout New Vegas. So let me just put it up on here on the internet. Nah, that's heroic borrowing. You need those supplies to save them. Oh, I'm just borrowing things so that I can do good things. That makes sense. Justified. Let me see if there's a synopsis that I can read. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna post the page here in chat, and then you can have a look at it. But I will read a little bit of what it says. I don't know if it tells you the storyline. Masky the Gamer, thank you ever so much for the follow. I appreciate it. After RE3, I want to do the Little Nightmares DLC and backlog playing. Sweet. I need to go back to Little Nightmares 2. I have finished it. But right, okay, so fight against new varieties and styles of enemies featuring a robust new vehicle system, dozens of interesting creatures, over 150 new weapons, and hundreds of new armors. There's a whole world of exploration. featuring 3 major quest lines following the NCR, Legion, and Crusaders are still dozens of new side quests of varying length and complexity with an incredible amount of world building to help the experience. The Frontier is a fully voiced experience with over 24,000 lines of voice dialogue, all provided by our talented voice acting cast and a few celebrity guests. We've aimed for a higher quality experience as we can in terms of voice acting. So it is basically Fallout New Vegas DLC but made by the community. I want to see if there's like a synopsis that I can read out. Story. See if we can have a story. Okay, right, here we go. Here's the story. All right, here's the story. Without telling you what it actually is. The NCR is ready to crumble under the Legion's onslaught. Some realize drastic measures must be taken to ensure their survival. General Blackthorn is one of them, and those things have to change. He begged President Kimball to employ harsher strategies to crush the Legion frontline, but Kimball was unwilling to listen. Displeased with the NCR brass' lackadaisical approach, Blackthorn called them out first privately, then publicly. Concern over the impending Legion assault soon grew into a panic and spread like wildfire. Held captive by their fear, the public majority cried out to support Blackthorn and his proposals. Spurred on by the widespread popularity, the general seized this moment and called for Kimball's resignation. Feeling pressured, Kimball took the coward's way out and sent Blackthorn and his ilk into exile north to a harsh frozen wasteland known only as the Frontier, out of sight and out of mind. Blackthorn struggles against not only the Frontier but also the relentless Legion attacks. Many of Blackthorn's men succumbed to the extreme conditions. Blackthorn refused to bend to Mother Nature and vowed to prevail against all odds, then returned to the Mojave to restore order. Fueled by sheer determination and discipline, Blackthorn rebuilt his army. So, it sounds like an absolute blast, and we should totally play it. I heard they're supposed to be doing a massive update on Fallout 4 with a Fallout New Vegas update. Honestly, mate, I would 100% play that. I think they're down here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh shit! Oh shit! Nice! Nice. How do I keep missing him? How do I keep missing him? But anyway, CB, I appreciate the raid so much. How are you doing in life and stuff? Are you alright? How's things? But yeah, totally. If you haven't given it a look, please give the Frontier a look. I've not played it, but I really want to play it. And if any of you install it, and play it, and let me know like what you think of it, because I am so hyped. That's why I started playing this again, to be honest, because I was like, I need me some Fallout in my life, you know? I need me some Fallout. I do. So this channel was built on like horror, but I've basically changed. I've changed my gameplay type because or my gameplay genre because I just fancy doing something different. So Fallout is on the cards for the time being. So. You've been feeling the same way? I mean, honestly, it's such a long time since we get some good content, and it ends up like people just start making their own stuff, you know? Oh, I haven't got enough lockpick skill. What type of horror games you like? So my favorite horror game, so it's not It's not true horror really, but my favorite games are the Resident Evil series. I'll play Silent Hill occasionally, and I have played a fair few games like Little Nightmares 2, Outlast, a bit of Outlast 2, indie horror games like Devour and Phasmo. I used to be really into Dead by Daylight, though it's not a horror game. But yeah, I've not ventured into things like I've not ventured into things like Alien Isolation and stuff like that. Oh, we did play Soma, and we did play Amnesia as well. I only play the ones that you can kill the enemies. Yeah, I used to be like that, and then I started streaming. I used to be like that, and I started streaming, and now people kind of just expect you to play it. So, but yeah, my favorite ones are the Resident Evil games. I'm very into old school RE. Very into old school Resident Evil. Take that. Like the Code Veronica style. Yeah, so anything, it's like RE0, RE1, RE1 Remake, RE2, 3, Code Veronica, that sort of thing. Outbreak I couldn't get into, even though it's widely regarded as a good game. I can't get into Outbreak. The only way that I would like to play Outbreak is if I've got other friends to play it with. But yeah, that sort of style. I do actually like RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake. But I don't like it as much as the classic way. Outbreak almost made me break my controller. I understand. I didn't like the puzzles, you know? I didn't like everything kind of being live, in the sense that, you know, you can't pause the game. You've got other players that you got, you know, just the AI itself was absolutely piss. I just didn't like the way that the game was set out, you know. And I would like it if I was playing it with other people, but oh, what's that thing? What's that thing that's in The Lion King? What's that thing in The Lion King? Where he's like, the joke's gone now, he's died. You know what I mean when he pushes him off the edge.
I'll sure as hell be watching you.
This guy's not even a ghoul, and he's like picking fights, man. We don't know that yet, of course, because we've not gone in there. I will have to tell you, I have played this game. I have played Fallout New Vegas about 4 times, so you can't spoil any of it. I know. I mean, I would appreciate it if you didn't spoil it for other people, like massively. But when it comes to, I've completed it hardcore. I've completed it on Legion, NCR, House, you know, etc., etc. So you're more than welcome to speak about the game in a more refined nature. It's not a first playthrough or anything. Sometimes you go into a stream and you're like, oh, what did you think of that? And what did you think of this? And like, people are like, oh, don't spoil it. I'm like, well, this game came out 10 years ago. Like,
God, but are you ugly? Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
where can I find Jason?
The Great One can be found upstairs. Don't think about wasting his time. He's very important. You should feel lucky to be granted some of his time.
Yeah, Jason's not that important. I used to like finding the scariest location and explore. I like the the most fun that I have in this game is when I'm just lost and I just like start wandering about and find random locations, and there's so much atmospheric storytelling in this game. You know, there's so much like things that you can pick up just like looking. And I adore this game so much. I adore Fallout 3. I like Fallout 4. I like Fallout 4, but I don't like it like the others, you know. Fallout 76, let's not talk about Fallout 76. But the same goes for like Skyrim and Oblivion and stuff like that. I like I don't like Skyrim and Oblivion as much as I like Fallout. Fallout is more my scene because it's post-apocalyptic and all of that. But I do like Skyrim and Oblivion. I've started playing Elder Scrolls Online recently, but like it's a normal Elder Scrolls game, so I'll play in first person and just wander about and do quests and stuff. So perhaps I'll show you a bit of that at some point if you're interested. Hello. God, a lot of ugly ghouls. Where's the stairs? It felt like Fallout 4 was controlled free. Yeah, the problem with Fallout 4 is that it seemed like they tried to kind of funnel you into it, you know. It wasn't a true RPG, you know. Oh, another set of games that I absolutely adore, and something that I will probably be into once the Legendary Edition comes out. Mass Effect. I absolutely love Mass Effect with a passion. Even, and some people might hate me for this, but even Mass Effect Andromeda I enjoyed as a game. But it's only because I didn't listen to everybody like take hits at Mass Effect Andromeda.
Return to me, Wanderer. We need your help.
Hey, it's Jason Bright. He looks like guacamole.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the
Why does your head look like avocado? Who are you? I've heard so many good things about it, but I never played it through. I've got to give it another try. So the problem is, right, when the game was released, when Mass Effect Andromeda was released, everybody like latched onto the fact that that lady had a weird face, right? Oh, my face is tired. They patched it out. They patched that bit out. Like, so if you're playing it now, yeah, maybe on the odd occasion, it's like a Bethesda game, you know. If you go into a Bethesda game expecting that it's polished and not have any and doesn't have any problems, then you're not going to have a great time. Oh my days! What? Mystery, please, Principal Red. Thank you. Did you donate money? That's ridiculous. You don't have. You never assume that that's necessary at all. Did you actually do that? Or are you just trolling? Are you just trolling? Because it didn't pop up as a. It didn't pop up as a donation, so maybe it's my fucking thing. But anyway, yeah. Please tell me, mystery, please, Principal Red. I'll. But yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda is a really, really cool game. You should totally try it out. He looks a bit sick. I know, Evie. I know. He looks a bit. I said he looked like an avocado. I'm just worried that the notification didn't pop up. Avocado man. I want to retry Andromeda and see if it's better than I remember. I had it on day one. I'm so jaded. I really like it. I really liked the game, and I just give it like a few, just give it like a few hours at least. You know, like I had all of the same things that a normal Mass Effect has in it, like, you know, so. Okay, right, let's continue. He does look a bit weird though. I really want to play Mass Effect Andromeda again. And if you guys can't bring yourself to play it yourself, I'm more than happy to play it on stream if you want, because people got to know it ain't as bad as they think it is. There's some cool characters in it.
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the Great Journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement.
So these are just Nightken.
Bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the Great Journey to a standstill.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Now you have
come.
Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
I'm very interested. So I think you know Dagger, right? CBs, you know Dagger, who you formerly Terrascope. I went to his stream one day and I asked him, why do you play RPGs now? And he said, there's so many games that I wanted to play that I was like, I've got no time to play. And then I would go on stream and play the same Resident Evil game I've played many times over. So he said, I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna play the games that I wanted to play anyway, but keep it in a certain theme. So I think I'm gonna try and do the same thing and like focus on quite a lot of like role-playing games, because there are games that basically, when I always try to stream horror but play role-playing games outside of the stream, but I never had any time, so I'd end up just playing horror and it would like get on my nerves. Because a big part of my gaming experience is playing role-playing games, you know? So, and I'm having such a great time with Fallout New Vegas, I think I'm just going to continue doing it, to be honest. So, and it seems like people enjoy it, you know? People seem to enjoy when I play role-playing games, so... what do you think, Evie? You've came in a few times. Is Fallout New Vegas working? Do you like it? Are you having fun when you watch it? Like, I'll watch whatever you stream. Okay.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away.
This game looks fun. It is so fun.
And did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence.
Somebody came into the stream, and now we've got a community challenge to become a just chatting streamer. If you put in 100,000 points towards the community challenge, I will do a whole stream where it's just me chatting bullshit. Which I can easily do. I can easily do that. I say do it because RPGs for me are always fun to watch, because you get to see what kind of chaos of it. So that's the thing. When you watch a horror game, it's basically gonna be the same no matter what, right? Because it's a very linear experience, right? So they funnel you into a storyline, unless you're doing something like speed running, which I did think about, but it's just not really my style. You're always gonna get the same experience. So whenever you watch an RPG, or at least in my opinion, you're not just watching the game that they're playing, but you're watching the brand of gameplay that they play at. So whenever I play games that are role playing, I tend to play really, really goody two shoes characters that like to talk their way out of problems and stuff. Whereas somebody else might want to go around and shoot grenades at people all the time, or become some sort of vampirical demonic character or a thief or something. So you're not watching just the game, you're watching the person play it in their own way.
As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Here is a pacifist. I'm such a pacifist in these games, honestly. I'm such a goody two shoes. I hate making people sad. I don't like making people sad, so I do the good thing all the time, and then what I do afterwards is, once I've completed the game, I turn it on its head and do the complete opposite. So I act like an absolute demon. Okay, not the same. So think of it like this, right? Think of it like this. Mass Effect has a system where you have Paragon and Renegade, right? And Paragon is where you're like an upstanding, lawful citizen, and Renegade is like when you take the law onto your own hands. Okay? So an example is, one way you would talk someone out of doing a crime, and then in another thing you would end up just like shooting them in the face. Like it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Where's the basement? Nice. I've already got a shit ton of stuff, so well, yeah, strap in then, guys. Like, because if Hero's playing RPGs, this is gonna take fucking ages to. It's gonna take forever for me to finish games. But hey, perhaps you'll see me on Twitch more. I've always thought maybe I'll do all the boring bits in the background on Discord and all of the good bits on stream, but I asked that today and people were like, I want to watch it, and I was like, oh, okay. I want to see you do the things and the stuff. Oh jeez, I just tripped over a skeleton. So this isn't the basement. This isn't the basement. I always try to be a goody two shoes, but I'm impulsive, so things happen. Honestly, I want to show you this clip, right? I want to show you this clip that we did the other day. I want to show you this clip. It's so fun, right? Basically, we were running away from super mutants, and a bunch of like rams tried to help us out while we were like running away. So I'm gonna show you that now. Actually, I think I've already got it in my. I think I've already got it as. Oh no, I copied the Frontier, didn't I? Like Yeah, I just want to show you this one clip. So it's called Dr. Dolittle: Fallout. All right. Okay. I could have asked Evie to do it. She's a mod. Could have gone, Evie, could you post that clip earlier on? So give that a watch. It's good fun. Oh no, where's the basement? How do we get downstairs? Or do I have to go... Do I have to go into the kind of factory room again? I am lost. I'm lost in a game that I've played 4 times. Isn't it amazing though that you can enjoy a game this many times? Like one time I played this game and I played it as a Legion. Another time I played it as a NCR. Another time I played it Yes Man, and another time I played it on hardcore. But like each time I changed my character slightly. I didn't like, you know, fully roleplay it, but okay, oops, back. I didn't know you left, to be honest, Evie. Seabees, do you know where the basement is? I've forgotten. Yeah, my phone freaked out. I was gonna ask you to do something as a mod, but I ended up doing it myself. Shaking my head. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's okay. That's okay. Are you streaming today, Evie? Are you streaming today? You've been on a lot, you know, and I appreciate it so much. Like, it's so wonderful to hang out with you so much. Yes, in the morning. Like, what time in the morning? Like, you know, what are we talking here? Like 7 AM or like, you know, 2? Because you used to when you started again, you started streaming like basically at night time. And then I'm going live from your 7 AM to 11. Oh, okay, sweet. I'll turn up then. I'll be doing coursework in the background, but I'm happy to come hang out. All right, guys, we've got to be super sneaky. Because there's Nightkin in here, and I don't want to kill them because we're good boys. We're good boys. Boys is not gendered here. We can, you can, everyone's a good boy. It's here. I know it's here.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human.
The Nightkin. The Nightkin are at least somewhat. They're not sane, but they're at least somewhat like talkative, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to be on basically as much as I can. I still want to eventually make this part of my job, and this lockdown has let me build things up well. He looks kind of scary, yeah. He's so they're super mutants, but they like using stealth boys, Nightkin. So, yeah, I understand that. I understand that a lot. You know, I don't know how I feel about monetizing it so much because I'm quite comfortable. But you know, it would make sense. I do want the community to grow and flourish and make more friends and stuff like that. But the money side complicates things. You never want to have to do something because you're financially tied to it, you know? That's how I feel about it. When I know it's a hobby, I know I can just have fun with it. But if that's the case, like Evie, can you give yourself a shout out? Because you've been here, and I've not given you a shout out. Oh, actually, we did give you a shout out, didn't we? We did give you a shout out. Give yourself another shout out. Facts. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. When you know that your money comes from this and this alone, it's a job. It's a job. It's not. Hey, Stormzy, how's it going? When you know when you know your money's tied to it, it's a job, and it's not. Your mind changes what it means. But the money side for me would be more in the tournament business. I want to say, oh right, sweet. Well then that's okay. That's fine. Stormzy, how was your stream? Welcome. Thank you ever so much for choosing me. You could have chose anyone in this crazy world of Twitch, but you chose me, so I appreciate that. How are things? How was your stream? How are you? How are you in general? It's good to see you. We're playing Fallout New Vegas again because it's well fun.
I am in command of my faculties, in command of my troops. Antler guides me in all things, as I in turn guide my kin.
It was good. I further know I'm bad at puzzles. Oh, don't even get me started. I'm terrible at puzzles. So, what were you playing? What were you playing? You weren't playing Genshin again, right?
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
It was good. Okay, Little Nightmares. Are you playing the first one or the second one? They're both amazing games. Honestly, Little Nightmares 1 and 2 are just phenomenal. I want to play the DLC because I never played the DLC, and also there's another thing that if you want to know if you want to know like the entire canon, you need to go get a game on mobile called Very Little Nightmares, because it occurs before actually I'm not going to say but Very Little Nightmares is also part of the story, so it has both stealth and puzzles, both of which I learned I'm shit at. Just the first one. Are you enjoying it though? Are you having I thought the game's phenomenal. Like it's a solid Little Nightmares is like a solid 8 out of 10 for me.
I am devoted to Antler, but before Antler, Captain once. Last name Davison, first name don't remember. I commanded a troop of Nightkin, the Master's elite, a great honor, very proud. Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without Master was hard. The others' minds going strange, going crazy. But then I found us new Master. I found us Antler. Since then, everything's been going really well.
I learned about the second one and I apparently owned the first one, probably from some humble monthly, and yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoyed watching Hero play Little Nightmares too. I didn't finish it on stream though, I finished it off stream because when I was playing Little Nightmares 2, I had my little like 2 week, I'm not streaming for 2 weeks. But I did enjoy playing it. I will have to play it again at some point. But we'll see. We're going on a bit of an RPG binge at the moment, so he's probably way better than I. No, don't say that. I was terrible. There was literally this puzzle that I died like 8 times on stream, so I started Little Nightmares and I got spooked early on. It is a very creepy game. Little Nightmares is a very, very creepy game. Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of Stealth Boys sent here a long time ago. But Stealth Boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
I want a church girl that go to church.
Rainbow. Nothing even happened, so yeah, going swell. You gotta, I mean, look. Some people, if you don't want to play these games, Evie, because it's too much. Like some people are just not made for horror games, you know, and that's okay. It's fine. I'm not made for playing Pokemon. It's alright, you know? People you pick the thing that you like and stick with it, you know? I can do it. I can do it. Yeah. People think that I'm good at horror games and I'm not. I just turn off the emotion. It's like, are you scared? I don't feel anything. The secret to not being scared at horror games is to not have any emotions whatsoever. I remember you playing Layers of Fear. Honestly, horror games make me laugh at it. It doesn't bother me at all. I just play it and nothing. This game has been more scary for me than any horror game, and I don't know why. I think it's because I played this when I was younger. This isn't scary. No, honestly, like the way that I see it, Evie, right? You get killed once in a game, right? And if you respawn, you know what that experience is. You know, you get killed once in a horror game, and that's the worst that can happen. So it's not a horror game anymore. That's how I see it. Like, so in sometimes when I play a horror game on stream, I will actively try to get killed really quick. You know, I try to get killed really quick so I know what it is. I know what the worst case scenario is. So that's why I'm probably a bit more anesthetized. Platty Pants, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for joining me again. We're playing Come Fly With Me, as in we're playing the quest Come Fly With Me on Fallout New Vegas. How are you doing today? Are you doing alright? Why can't you search the last room? I will find the Stealth Boy stockpile if you leave the
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get Stealth Boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
What on earth are Stealth Boys? So Stealth Boys make you invisible. So we actually have a few Stealth Boys if you want a look. I don't really want to use it because they actually are worth quite a lot. They're worth 400 caps. But yeah, it basically makes your sneak 100, so you end up turning invisible. So if you ever absolutely need to sneak anywhere, a Stealth Boy is like really good. And that's why I like sneaking. The base value is 400, but the vendor ain't giving you that. Yeah, but it's more than your average thing. I wonder if I sneak in with a Stealth Boy, will you see me? Yeah.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
In a Zoom meeting, I'll be alright. Alright, CBs, thank you for sticking around. Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons. He also looks a bit sick. Have you got high lockpick? No, I am leveling lockpick, but I don't have a high lockpick at the moment.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
All these people should visit a doctor and a cosmetologist. Hey, yeah, just a little bit of makeup we're doing well. All right, Poison, thank you for sticking around. I'll see you soon, okay? Yeah, basically, they might look ill, but these people, ghouls, tend to be they tend to be alive longer than humans because they sometimes ghouls have been around since the bombs themselves. So, yeah, they actually live incredibly long lives if they don't go mad. Like the only problem with ghouls is that they tend to lose their mind, and you see them go feral if they don't look after themselves. Well, I don't know. I know that they do go mad, but you don't look like the other ghouls from Bright's group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
If they don't look after themselves, this man's doing pretty badly. Well, they all look like that, you know. They all look like that. The radiation has kind of like messed up their whole body, sort of thing. But in another way that has kept them alive. In fact, the more radiation they surround themselves with, the more healthy they are. Well, yeah, quote unquote healthy, but. Looks like I have to kill. How can I help get you out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres.
Turns you into beef jerky. They do look a bit like beef jerky.
She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure.
Do you want?
I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
You can't say those things. You can't say that someone looks like a piece of jerky, Evie. Do you want a little story time from my pre vegan days? Would you like a little bit of a story time while we're here and you've spoken about beef jerky? I'll try and find your friend.
Thanks.
You can't say they look like jerky. It's not. It's very offensive to people that look like. Oh yeah, I found a new stealth boy. I can't rearm a bear trap. Stop leaving the bear traps out. Okay, it's not nice. Yes, I'd love to do story time. Okay, right. This is what happens when you tell people they look like beef jerky. I stepped into a trap and then got blown up.
You'll never be able to defeat me, Claire.
I've got to do all that again. Right, no story now. I'll do story time. Don't worry about it. We gotta be sneaky, but I'm skipping part. The sound effect bot is addicting me. Yeah, I know. Oh no, we made a big mistake. We made a big mistake. I will go back. Just tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. What you really want. Just tell me what you want. What you really want. I really want a sound alert. Well, who leaves traps out in the dark? Yeah, well, he does, obviously. Jerky Man. Right, anyway, story time, right? I don't know if I should go to chat while I'm doing this. Right, so story time. It's not a very long story. But anyway, so, as you know, at a certain point in my life, I was not, I didn't have the, Jerky Man isn't really responsible then. Anyway, so, at some point in my life, I was a meat eater. I'm not a meat eater anymore. But at some point in my life, I was. And I was quite partial to a bit of beef jerky. I actually did like a bit of beef jerky. So I had a pack with me, and I was munching on it. I was getting on with it, right? And so I there was this like there was a bit of pepper in it. So I poured the pepper on it, and I ate the beef jerky, right? So I eat the entire beef jerky, and I really enjoyed it. I had a great time, as you do. And I look to the packet, and the pepper that I poured into the beef jerky wasn't actually pepper. It was that like silicone desiccant that you put in beef jerky to keep it dry. So I poured a bunch of blue desiccant all over my beef jerky, which I then ate. I didn't notice it. I ate all of the blue desiccant. And then that was it. I didn't die, but I did eat an entire packet of desiccant that literally says on the side of it, "Do not eat." That's it. That was it. That's the story time. Don't eat desiccant, kids. It might kill you. It might not. I don't think he noticed me. Alright, Platty Pants, thanks. Watch out for the landmines. What landmines? Well, I'm happy you didn't die. I'm happy I didn't die. This was like 8 years ago, so I think if I was gonna die, I would have died already.
What's that, Antler?
Alright, okay, so did you know it's this month is my 6th year veganiversary, and I don't know exactly what day it is, so I kind of haven't celebrated it, but yeah, I've been one of those vegan bastards for 6 years now. I do want to get a cake though. I do want to get a cake. So I've never played Fallout. Do you have all the do you have to do all of these quests, or can you, for instance, roam around to build a house for yourself and live your extra life? Yeah, you can. In Fallout 4, you can build your own settlements.
Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
And in Fallout 76, which wasn't very good, but I heard it's like okay now. In Fallout 76, you can build a camp wherever you are. Like, literally, you can just put your house anywhere you want.
First off,
okay, this time we're just gonna go leave. Happy vegan anniversary. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, but I've kind of gotten used to it over the 6 years. So I'm gonna pop a stealth boy, since there's gonna be a lot of nightkin. So this is what it does, Evie. It makes you completely invisible. Oh, I think we've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. Oh no, I don't want it to run out. Look, he didn't notice me. Where the hell is this fucking thing? No! What's happening? What's happening? I've been trying to mix it up when it comes to meat eating. I'm having meat-free days. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Well done for giving it a good shot, you know. I never say to people like just straight up convert to veganism, like and maybe perhaps some other vegans disagree with me, but I always like to basically tell you the positives of veganism and why it's a good thing, and also like just don't try and do it so quickly. You know, a lot of people try to rush in it and then give up. I'd much prefer that you did it slowly and actually committed to something, even if it was less than becoming vegan, than if you went and did it for a week and then just gave up. You know, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I've actually had arguments with other vegans about how aggressive they are sometimes. I need a key. Where do I get the key from? What, was I supposed to like find it from the dude upstairs? I don't know how to do this. See, look, am I supposed to be nice when people are like this?
Did you find my friend?
How am I supposed to find your friend if I haven't got the key downstairs? Maybe if I talk to Antler.
Antler, sink.
Everybody wants me to do something, but they won't provide me with the stuff that I need to do it with. It says it's here. It says it's here, but it's not true. I'm gonna get taken out by Nightken because this fucking game. No, I didn't want to have to keep using these stealth boys. Can you please not be like that? If I'm struggling, I might have to call it and do it next stream. Hello, Nightcan. This guy's got an incinerator. Ah, right. Let me... I think there's a way to the other side with... Can you let me down, please? How do I get down there? Go away! Go away! Oh my days, would you not, please? I've done this before, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I think given the fact that I'm stuck and it's also half past midnight, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save here and we'll give it a go the next stream. I don't know when the next stream will be. It might be tomorrow. It might be Saturday. So I'll let you know in Discord and stuff. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll come back to this, and then we'll try and do this the end of the quest then. Thank you for being here. I do really appreciate your time. I'm gonna post a bunch of like socials and shit. If you fancy it. So the best place to reach me if you want to chat to me and stuff is on Discord. So if you do want to hang out there, that's cool. Otherwise, I'm on Twitter, which is also another place where I'm relatively active. I am trying to do a bit more, and this week is more than I would usually do because I'm actually off. So when it comes to next week and stuff, I probably will go back to about two maybe 3 streams a week, but I will let you know when. So I do appreciate your time as always. It's been an absolute blast. I'm going to do a quick raid, but if you want to stay or not stay, that's up to you. It's always nice if you do though. Who's online today? I mean, I think everybody that I think everybody that I usually... Oh, Semantics is on. We'll raid Semantics. Raid Semantics. Is that how you spell it? Semantics, yeah. Alright, cool. We're going to raid Semantics. They're playing Hades. Stick around if you can. And I'll see you soon. Thank you ever so much. Bye.